Hey everyone, really quick, I wanted to go over a small maintenance slash update notice that they put out. It was them doing maintenance and then as well as we getting a small new update on the game. Everything took place when I was asleep, so I woke up to this. We have the maintenance notice or the patch notes, whatever you want to call it. They changed some minor stuff that I wanted to touch up on. The video is not going to be that long because, again, it's just that short. But I just wanted to touch upon it and add some other stuff that you guys may not have known. So looking at the maintenance details, it was from the 4th, which is today. Then we have the 10th through 13th, so 3-hour maintenance. Then we have the stuff that actually came with. We have the change app icon. It's like I think it's a default picture now, just with like a different banner around it. Nothing too crazy. Then we have Mission and Exchange UI Refurbishment. We're going to take a look at everything in game. So that's going to be one of the first things we take a look at. Corrected account ID at the top left. So I have my game here like this. So you can see we have the account ID right here in the top left. Nothing too crazy. And then we come into the game. Oh yeah, my account's not actually logged in. It's on my phone. Let me do that really quick. Facebook. Do that, and now we're logged in. Nice and neat. Love that new Facebook method. Then we'll actually turn on the volume because I had it turned off before the music just in case of copyright or anything like that. I don't know how it works, but I just turned it off just in case. Alright, so we have new Mission UI Refurbishment. Ooh, that looks clean. I like that. Whoa, this looks sick. Oh, this is super cool. I love this. Look at how, oh, this is so cool. I think this is sick. What the hell? I didn't expect it to look this clean. Alright, cool. So we have the app icon, UI exchange. We took a look at all of that, except for the app icon. Can't really show you that all as well because BlueStacks doesn't really update app icons consistently. Like it just happens sometimes randomly. And then for present box, this is also a minor thing, but is also a big thing in my opinion. Present box, if you obtain the same memory crystal from the second time onward, the acquisition effect will be cut. So meaning the animation for getting the crystal, after you've done it once, it's no longer there. So every time you get a crystal, you know how do you get that animation as if you're getting a new character. Finally, they kind of cut that from the box, so that's really nice. So you're still going to be getting that animation when you summon. It's just when you're collecting the memories from the box. The only time you really do that is when you buy one from the ticket shop, or like the tickets from the banner, or you're getting them from like free-to-play missions, which that means you're probably getting them over and over and over again. So it's really nice that they cut that animation. I'm so happy they did that because it was kind of annoying. I kind of liked it because it was like, hey, cool, this is like a big deal. But then I can see definitely how it gets annoying. Then obviously we have the gallery bulk features. Oh my god, I just realized I was on the wrong screen. I have my second monitor and I'm looking at what I'm recording. It just didn't hit me that I had the wrong screen. That's funny. So yeah, if you obtain the memory crystal for the second time onward, the acquisition effect will be cut. That's what it says right here. Then we have the gallery. Obviously we have the screenshot you guys probably saw. I'm going to hop in the game. We'll test it out. I don't need to collect any levels because I actually did it fully off camera like the day it came out. I was pretty tired afterwards, but yeah, so here we have the button. If you didn't know, they said they were going to be adding a button like this like almost not even like a week after the gallery dropped. So if you were smart or if you watched my videos, you would have known to wait. So yeah, they said they were going to drop it early October. They dropped it very early October. I'm very happy that they were quick with this. I don't get why they couldn't just drop it with it. I guess they just didn't really see that in foresight, but I'm glad that they acted very quick in what they did, so that's pretty cool for them. Thanks Sega on that part. Then we have, I think, a couple more things. Yeah, adjusted the usage tendency of skill 3 when using auto. That could be pretty good. I hope there's a lot of times where your characters just really don't use skill 3, which is, I think it's like when you have too many buffs, the AI feels like you have adequate enough buffs. Because I've noticed that Ryan, since he gives himself defense on his S3, whenever he has defense on himself, like he just doesn't use his S3, or when, you know, a big thing that is super noticeable when there's only one enemy on the field, your AoE characters just don't use their AoEs. It's super annoying. So I hope this has something to do with that. We'll have to wait and see. I hope, if anything, it's what I'm saying, where we use it more and not they reduced it for whatever reason. I hope they did not do that. Then one last thing, if you try to give a weak shield, both effect size and number of effect turns are small to a character who already has an activated shield effect, the effect will not be applied. So if you're giving a character with 20,000 shield already on, a 10,000 shield for one turn, when that 20,000 shield has 2 turns, it's not going to apply because it's a lesser effect. I think that just applies to everything in the game. I wonder why it just never worked for shields, so I guess that's in the game now, so that's very good. You're not ever going to be downgrading your shield, so smartly using your shields is not really going to be factored into your gameplay anymore, if anyone ever did that, because I'm pretty sure most of the shields in the game give the same exact number of HP. I guess, you know, if you get hit, I guess you can like replenish it, if that's how that works. I'm not too sure. I just don't know how many shields there are in the game, because I never really paid attention. I'm not too sure how many are weaker than the others, because I've seen a lot. I think like the average is like 20k. I think that's like the normal amount for shields. So if you have a weaker shield by any means, it won't be applied to a character with already a better shield. So that's basically what this is stating. So that's pretty good. Overall, some minor stuff. Then I wanted to talk about a little bit about what kind of well, with updates we get new files, and that's one thing. So with this update, we got one tiny new file, and the file was designated as something to do with Minerva. So take that as you will. Apparently we get also another file with Daphne about 2 updates ago, something like that, that the data miner said. It was nothing too crazy. It was something to do with the home screen. I'm guessing it might have been something to do with the background for her festival banner, because she is a witch. I would expect all witches to have festivals. Or it could have been something to do with her character being in the background of your screen if you pull her. So yeah, take that as you will. It's like one small file. Who knows? It's the same type as the Halloween units, I think, though, except that it's designated specifically for like your background, your home background or something. It's not just a raw file like I think the Halloween characters were. So, or it was like Halloween Mimi or Halloween Taresia. It was just straight up like that. It's not like that for these characters. So we'll have to wait and see. But Minerva could potentially be coming. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to touch up on in this video. I didn't expect this video to be that long. I really milked this, huh? Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and later.